Alright, well, I haven't posted a video in a while, and that's because I haven't really been working on it very much. But, yeah, I was going to wait to work on my Z until I had a little more money because I wanted to keep my engine where it is right now. Like, it slid far back, almost all the way against the firewall, and it needs to be slid forward a quarter of an, or 1 3/4 of an inch forward, so it needs to be slid this way in order for me to use my driveline that I had on here before, because I used to have this engine in another Z that was wrecked. So where's my drive? Oh, I think it's right there. Yeah, so that driveline right there is a little too long. It's like $150 I think to get it shortened, but I mean, I'm just gonna save money where I can and just slide my engine forward an inch and a quarter, inch and 3/4, bolt that thing up. But my engine, I mean not my engine, my tranny tunnel is too narrow. My transmission is kind of pinched in there right now, so I'm gonna need to try to pop that thing out of there, and then I'm gonna need to take these motor mount bolts off, and then I'm gonna try to jack the motor up with the engine hoist here, and then pop those off, and then, you know, rebolt it, and then try resetting it. And then for these here, this is the CX Racing swap kit I got, and this is the transmission mount. And right now, like, if I was going to use this kit right here, like as it is, like using the engine this far back, I could bolt this up, but then I would need to shorten my drive line, so I didn't want to do that. So I'm actually just going to need to unbolt this, and then I think it's about right here or right here. I'm going to either need to drill a hole here, or I'm going to move this to there. And then, yeah, if anything, it'll make it more stout, you know, there'll be less of a gap there for it. I don't know. I made a dash for it. I mean, I showed you guys the video before, but I finished glassing it. I decided not to go carbon fiber. And then I got my knuckles installed, but I'm waiting on my tie rods. I don't have my tie rods. It's a decent amount of angle. I'm pretty hyped on it. I'm guessing it's around 60. It's hard really to say because I don't know how to measure it. I just bashed the wheel well in a little bit there to get a little more wheel clearance. And then in the back, the knuckles are actually hitting on the hardware for the lower ball joint, so that's maxed out right there with the factory ball joint. I'd need to go with like a different type of lower ball joint setup if I wanted to get more steering angle, but for now this is good enough. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on all that stuff. Here's some of the things that I needed to do. I just wrote them down real quick so I could remember. Not much. I got some of the stuff done, but I don't know. It'll probably still be a while. I still need to spend a lot more time and probably another $500 or $600 in parts to get it running. But it should be pretty exciting, so go ahead and give me a follow and watch this baby come to life. I showed these in a few of my videos back, but these are the aluminum mounts that the CX Racing swap kit comes with. These bolt to the motor. I already got the other side in, got the motor freed, and let me fix the camera. I slid the motor mounts forward. I went 2 inches forward. Still room up there. I don't mind it. It makes almost 400 wheel. That'll do the job no matter where the weight is. The motor and the tranny just about bolted together, but the transmission is tranny mount. I'm missing one bolt. I lost a bolt in here. I lost the other one. There's one on this side, that bolt there, and then there's another one that's supposed to go right there, and I lost that one. But yeah, it ended up working out with that factory CX Racing drilled out mount, and then from here to there was 20 from the drive or the differential to the transmission was 27 inches exactly. So it turned out perfect for me to use my drive line with this tranny and everything, or the swap kit. I just need to run to town and buy one bolt. be it for this video. I just thought I'd give you guys an update on everything. Yeah, it cranks over. I just got to button up the wiring here. I was holding off on tucking the wiring until my dash was done. Now that it's done, I just need to paint it black, and then I want to get a sheet of steel, and I want to cut this rust out here, and I want to rivet it on for now, and then wait till I can take it to somebody who can weld it on there for me. So yeah, that's probably going to be it for this video. It's getting there. Waiting for the tie rods for my buddy Paul. I think I said in the beginning. But yeah, I'm going to call it a day.